This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're going to be putting a blend door actuator back onto a GMC Yukon. This is similar for the Chevy Tahoe and the GMC Sierra. So we're just going to be putting this actuator back into position on this post. This is the post here, comes down to control the blend door. And the actuator motor is what turns that post. So putting this actuator back into position, then we just need to put a couple of mounting screws back in. These are 11/32 socket. We're getting these screws tight, and we'll put the electrical connector back on, and then we're going to need to calibrate the actuator. It's really easy to do. You can either pull a fuse for the AC, or you can just disconnect the battery for a few minutes. So we're going to lift up the lid. We're going to disconnect the ground connection for the battery, this one. So just unloosen the bolt, and we'll take off the ground connection for a minute or two, and then we'll just put it back on, tighten it back up. And then once inside, we'll click the ignition 2 clicks, not to where it starts, but just before where it starts. And then you can hear all the actuators in the car become active, and they twist all the way to one side and all the way to the other side in order to get proper calibration. Not just the one here, but there's a couple more in the front, and then there's a couple in the back too. So you'll hear all of them go. It could take as long as 5 minutes. And once that's done, they'll all be calibrated, and you'll get your cold and heat at the proper times when you ask for it, rather than at bizarre times. And that will do it. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe when you get a chance.